What's up, guys? Hygro Hybrid. Let me show you the watering wand that I've made for this grow. If you guys have been watering by hand like I typically, do, I enjoy doing that. I find it easy, especially if you have smaller gardens like we're running here on camera. Sometimes, you don't, it's crowded in the back and you just don't want to get behind, the bushes, and it's just a little cumbersome and tedious to water. Make yourself a water wand. Now you don't. I used PVC, just stuff that I had in the back of my truck, to put this together, just to make it to length. You can see, but you could. This is half-inch Schedule 40 PVC, which is some basic fittings. You can see here. Put it together with a ball valve. It doesn't need to be complicated. And on the back end here is where you're going to want your hose that connects to the pump. So what I do is I turn this off. I put the pump in the bucket, plug it in. That way it pressurizes the pump. And then I take the watering wand over to the plants and I open that ball valve and I just water for however long you're going to water. What I like to do using a watering wand is I like to count seconds. So I'll open up the ball valve and I'll count, depending on the size container. In this case, I'm running 10-gallon containers. So I'll count 10 seconds. And then I'll stop it, go to the next one, open it up, count 10 seconds, and so on. If you're going to run smaller plants, you're going to want to count your count time to be a little less. And the reason I do that is because I don't want to flush the medium out prior to the medium even being fully hydrated. So I will gradually hydrate the medium. And that's the reason I do the rotational with the seconds. And then eventually I come back to that first plant that I started with, and I'll count another 10, and so on until I get a good drainage running out of the bottom of those plants. So this just makes the job easier if you have, a tent packed full of plants and it's just harder to get to in the back. Not necessary, but for, I want to say, $5. I made this, and again, this one was free for me because these were all extra spare parts from all my jobs, and I just put it together on a whim and thought that it'd make watering in this room a little easier, a little faster, more efficient, and with a little bit more precision. So, all right, that's it. Make your own watering wand, guys. Hope that helps somebody out there. All right, guys, hope that helps. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Woo.